All right, we move on now. Next game, it is Florida State, Boston College. Boston College 2-point home favorites, 54 the total. It was one of my strongest plays Saturday. Boston College, it was a sweat. It wasn't easy. They didn't start the game well. It was a rough first quarter, but they overcame it. Phil Dracovic, once he got going in the second half, Georgia Tech was not stopping him. It was a great second half for the BC offense. He shook off the rust of the first game against Virginia Tech. And once that BC offense and Jurkovic got it going, they weren't stopped. And you look at Florida State. Look, give them credit. I'm obviously last week or Saturday, the big rivalry game against Miami, and obviously Florida State is able in that game to make our good friend Big Ragu happy with the 31-28 win. But let's not all of a sudden say, wow, they won that game. They're going to go on a run here down the stretch. Now, they do need 2 more wins to get bowl eligible. So there is bowl eligibility still at stake for Florida State. And they do finish the season at Florida against the Gators. So you have the rivalry with Miami Saturday, and you've got your next rivalry game on tap next week against the Florida Gators. And in between, you've got Boston College, who to me have looked like a better team the last 2 weeks with Phil Dracovic back at quarterback. You got a Florida State team going to the Northeast. It could be cold, could be damp. You know, those Florida kids, they don't always react well and play well when they're playing in colder elements in late November. So I think Boston College less than a field goal. I'm willing to ride this team once again. I think they're starting to get their season back on track with their quarterback back on the field. What do you think, C-Mac?
This one's tough for me because I had BC as well, and I like Florida State, in that game. We talked about it on Saturday. So this one's was a little bit difficult for me. There's Smalling to Boston College, but I don't love it. But Jurkovic, when he's back, I like him a lot better. I mean, when he was gone, I didn't even think of betting. I was betting with them. I just cut it out. I was like, I'm not going to bet Boston College till he's back. He's back. He's a difference maker, but I like what Florida State's been doing. I think they've been slowly getting better. We talked about how awful they were in some of those bad losses early on. So I have a lean to BC here.